Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Thanks for joining me today. It's Hillside Heart Prompts week 48. I had to think about that. I should just count the cards. This is what we have left. Today's prompts are Wave, contributed by Brenda Clark 2703, and Something White, contributed by Alexandra Almeida 3661. Before I get into the journal, I want to make an announcement. I have a little sheet here. It's kind of my official announcement for Hillside Heart Prompts 2026. I'm going to continue doing this because I really love having this weekly journaling time, and I think a lot of you like it too. I'm going to continue with 2 prompts every week. I really enjoyed that amount of words and prompts for 52 weeks, so for the whole year, every week, beginning January 2026. And I'm asking you to participate again because I really enjoy using words that come from viewers, subscribers, friends out there. Same as last time, I would love 104 words, prompts, or a short phrase. That worked out really, really well. And then each person can leave one word in the comment section or a community post. And I think I'm giving enough time. And I will make another announcement at the end of December just to remind, and hopefully everybody can get a journal ready and participate. I don't have a journal yet. I'm still going to make it, and I'll make a video with that, about that, and then maybe I'll reveal how I'm going to present the heart prompts this year. I'm going to do something a little different. And that's my official Hillside Heart Prompt 2026 announcement. I really do thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for all your participation, your awesome and fun prompts. I love your messages. They're very encouraging, and it really helps to stay creative and hopefully to inspire. So it's Wave and Something White. The next post-it note is my blank page, which is this one, this side here. I'm going to add a little extra challenge for myself today, which was going to be what was happening. We just came home from our daughter's place where I brought my bag with some couple of pouches filled with different items because I thought we were going to be there for a couple extra days and that I might have to record the Hillside Heart Prompts for this week. And I'm going to continue. This is exactly, I didn't touch the bag yet. I'm going to use this bag and this one, 2 little pouches that are in my take-along craft bag, and see if I can come up with something. I thought it would be kind of fun to continue that. So I'm going to go through my bag. I do have a magazine. I just put a few things from my desk and my shelf. So I'll pull out some of my items. See what I can come up with. Just going to pull out a few things. Something white. Well, of course, so many things are white. The thing is about the wave. I don't know what I'm going to find there. Oh my gosh. There's something white. White shoes. That would be awesome and fun. Some of my gardening book, and wouldn't it be great if I had wave petunias, but I don't think I do. Here's some doodling that I was going to start to do. Some more there. Okay, I like this. I think I might have to use those. White Converse, gotta love those. Small and white, clean and bright. You look small. Oh, that is fun. Well, I'm gonna have to use that too. Okay, I am on a roll. Some of my Stampington a while ago. Work on, there's some white. Maybe that will be it. Morning Glories. So that doesn't count. Oh, but then I do have my mom's birthday book. I just kind of threw that in here. I'm going to see if there's any wave. No. Nothing there. Some of my painty papers. There's some water. Maybe I can find an actual wave. That would be really fun. Somebody waving would be amazing. I might have to make my own little wave. That's a ripple. Tiny wave. I'll have to make my own. I'll have to doodle a wave or two. I didn't miss anything. Well, I also have that blue, so I will take that. That'll be a lot. That was in the bag that I brought with me. And then I'm going to use, so this is the side I'm doing today. I will probably use this to make my I think it'll go like that. It'll hold my card. Will you put that over to the side? I'll start collaging. I'm going to use these words, small and white. Break it up a little bit. And then I have shoes, so I don't know how this is all going to work. I guess my waves will be in the background. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, a good weekend, relaxing, maybe some shopping. I'm sure it was a lot of that going on. I'll just put that here. Layer this up a little bit. I'll have to take my Sharpie, marking pen, something. Do some waves. I don't even know how to do a wave. Let me see here if it goes. I have no idea how to do this. I also still have my scissors in my pouch. I really threw in just a few items. There's my Sharpie that I really wanted. There's a row of waves. I'm going to do something with this, cutting the white sneaker out, white sneaker and socks. How can you have sneakers in the waves? Going up like that. I'm going to Probably add some curly cues or something just to enhance that. Just going to see if I can that would be fun. It's not going to make any sense at all. It'd be fun to know if you're going to come back and check out the 2026 heart prompts. I'm going to put that in here. This can be part of a wave and I can draw it in. This one I'm going to go in and trim off this gray. I'm going to take some of the blue from here to finish this white part so my white shoe will stand out a lot more. And I like to tear, but this one I'm cutting these ones out. I'll take some of this blue here. That's going to go on there. This one can sit here. Very simple today. And I think they're all pretty easy. But that can go up like that. And I can put those waves up there. It just does not make any sense. Putting the shoe on, that's my white. I have the words white, small and white. I have some waves, but I'm going to draw more in. I think I'll doodle some waves. That will be fun today. Oh, and I have to glue this one. I'm going to glue this wave up here, these waves. Small and white, clean and bright. Small and white, clean and bright. Greet me. That's fun. It doesn't really get any simpler than this. I'm going to try and do a little curly cue here with the waves. Trying to think of things to say about the waves. Making waves. Things come in waves. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do a big wave coming this way. Big wave sweeping. It's a funny wave, but I think it'll work. It's definitely a funny wave. I'm going to use my white Posca pen, and I will say make some waves. I think that's kind of fun. It's a little, it's okay to make some waves. Make some. Gesso on my card. I'm going to journal on here. I'll journal a little bit in between the music, the lyrics. And I did find this in my pouch. This is something that I took out of one of my books. And it says White Star Line, and they're going to Liverpool. So they're going in a cruise ship or an ocean liner. I'm going to cut this out. And I thought it would be fun because then I just add something extra, and these make waves. I had taken a photocopy because I liked the color and the shape. Maybe just on here. I can put it on here. And then I can also use, just to cover this up a little bit more, I have more white. This is an embossing flower that I had made. I'll use that. Lots of white. I love white too. I find myself always, I find things when I think I'm finished. And That's the adventure that I really love. When I'm art journaling or when I'm memory journaling. So this will be fun on here. Something a little extra. And then this will be the card that it sits in, or the pocket. That does take away from there. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll tape it because I want to see, I do like that little part. So I'll take this off. All right, I think I'm done. I'm going to write down this week is 48. This week's prompts are wave and something white. My something white is this piece of embossed paper that I turned into a pocket for my card. I also used some more embossed paper and did my journaling on there, and then I found this piece of photocopied ephemera, and then I just put wave after wave cruising. So I put that in there, and I took some magazine colors and I made waves with that, used some more from the magazine and some decorative paper, some music sheet that has the words white. I also did some journaling on there. I took an advertisement of this Converse sneaker, the white one, and I put that on here. Make some waves in white Posca using Sharpies, gel pen, and some white paint pen to help my doodles. Very simple. I used everything from the pouch that I had brought to our daughter's place. We came home early because of some snow that's coming. We wanted to make sure we weren't caught in a snowstorm. And this is how it all turned out. Thanks for joining me today. I'm so happy that you came over for a visit. Thank you for always being so encouraging. I'm just reaching over. Thank you also for hearing the announcement of the Hillside Heart Prompts 2026. I will definitely keep you posted on this. Don't forget to leave your word in the comment or in the community post. I would love to use your words for next year's Hillside Heart Prompts. Go out there and make some waves. Always remember to stay adventurous and be cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.